empty cup. Just crack a smile and fill it up. Fill it up.
You're recording.
Welcome to After the Final Pour. I'm one of your hosts, Tony Golick, joined always with
Brandon Winninger.
and
Sammy Klotz.
get the fuck out of here, Sammy. We need Clark. Where is Clark?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was being held against my will. It's me, Clark. I'm here. Clark Fettridge.
That's weird because Zach Preck wasn't even here.
I don't know what Sammy and Zach are up to. That's not my deal.
None of your business. Welcome to After the Final Pour, and we're doing a big one. We're drinking the Dogfish Head Sam Adams collaboration Utopias Barrel Aged World Wide Stout. And this 4-pack comes in at a whopping $40.
Hey-o.
Which is why I was happy to find the single bottle at Binny's, because I'm not going to say why I was able to get a single bottle, but I was, and I'm happy that I was able to. Clark, do you have information on this beer you can share with us?
I have a little bit of information. It's a 17.3% ABV beer,
Oh,
70
shit.
IBUs. So take your sips slowly.
You have to leave soon, though.
I do, so I'll drink it a
do.
little bit quicker. But apparently this is brewed in collaboration with the Boston Beer Company.
Which is, makers of Sam Adams.
Well, and you guys, like,
They're the
Sam
same.
Adams bought Dogfish.
Yes, I
That
know.
was
I know.
one of the most brewery, combinations that have ever made sense for the East Coast. Those two coming together. Holy cow. So real quick.
Heartburns?
No. I smell this beer. It kind of smells like Bourbon County or any like rich barrel-aged beer.
Agreed.
The sip that I took wasn't as boozy as I thought it was going to be. It's actually kind of like a thin mouthfeel, but a lot of nice, rich flavors there. You get barrel, almost a bit of like a sweet caramelly, almost like a brandy, which I think that is what the Utopias is kind of playing into there. Vanilla richness. And then there's like this. It's funny that you guys said, "Oh my God, Brandon's lamp just turned on next to my face." You had said heartburn, but there is like this really nice warming, like you're drinking booze.
Yeah.
From
Agreed.
this beer, and
Agreed.
for a 17.3% ABV beer, I would expect nothing less. But woo!
So I wish I came up with this on my own, and you said the word warming, but on their site it says that there are a bunch of different. They have under experiences a bunch of different things, and one of them, one of the experiences is mouthfeel, and it says slightly dry, sweet, and warming, and that's almost the perfect way to describe this beer.
Absolutely,
All right.
yeah, because it's not like a thick syrupy stout. It is, man, that warming is really like I'm feeling it.
No, and it's been a while since I've had, like, straight Utopias.
Do you still have anything left in that
I think
bottle?
there's a couple splashes in there.
Ooh.
But that being said, I remember that being thicker, like much, much thicker.
No, that is like drinking thick syrupy cognac.
Yeah. So I guess my question is, so is it just like the malt bill that they used? Like that's why it's what is it? Utopias barrel aged?
So the worldwide stout is the regular stout.
Yeah.
Like their big imperial stout. Which
Or do they
is,
barrel age worldwide stout in Utopias?
Yes,
Okay,
that's what they
got
do.
it.
Yeah,
Got it.
So it is because it says Utopias barrel aged
Got it.
worldwide stout.
Shipment of freshly emptied Utopias barrels. Yeah.
And Utopias, it kind of comes off like a cognac. It's a very, but they call it a beer. If I'm not mistaken, even
do.
though it is not
A beer.
That is not beer. That is not beer. That is a sweet, syrupy.
Because that one clocks in at like 27 to 30% ABV.
Yeah. Goo. Yeah, it's Clark. Have you ever had any of?
I have never had that.
I would say see what's left in your bottle to have
None.
him try it, but I know we
Tonight's not the night.
Yeah, we've already gone through a full episode this evening. Hence the after the final pour.
True, after the final pour.
Yeah, no, this
That's
is
for sure.
This is good. I think I would. It says on the bottle, nice for aging. I don't think this needs to be aged. I think this is. I don't know what you would get more out of this. I don't know what would develop.
I don't think so either, but I would still be curious. Like, again,
it smells like you. Actually, now going back into it, it smells like Utopia.
As just as a novel beer drinker, like I don't think that, like, I can't understand what flavors would come out of this. Is what I'm saying. But I'd be curious, to age it and see. But again, like this just it's so good the way it is. I think if we age one for 2 or 3 years and I had it, I was like, I would never remember,
Sure.
except for right now. Like,
Brandon, if I see another bottle of it going to Benny's, I'm going to grab one for you to throw in your cellar.
I've seen a couple bottles laying around. So if I do see one, I will pick one up too. So
Yeah, same deal. Clark, by the way, if you hear noise going on, that is Brandon's son running around. And, when we do this podcast, our studio is limited to household recordings. So get over it if you're bothered by it.
Yeah. Well,
That's
we
my
gave
godson.
him-
most of the time we're lucky enough to do it at night.
No
So
kidding.
And that's my godson running around. So don't bitch about it.
Yeah.
Clark, is Sammy around? Do you see Sammy anywhere?
Hold on, let me check. Sammy. Hey, Sammy.
Bring Sammy over here. I want to talk to Sammy.
What you guys need?
Sammy, did you get to try?
does he
this
sound
beer?
like a shady weed dealer?
Totally is a shady weed.
Yeah, I tried like a couple sips or two.
Sammy, if you had to, this is like a reverse. If you had to rate this
Oh
out of
gosh, I
5,
don't want to like step on my friend Zach's toes.
no, he's fine.
Is that what they say? Step on your toes.
Is he even here? Have you seen him?
No, Zach's not even here. He's going to the Bears game and
Oh, tonight.
wherever it is,
I think it's in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Okay. So Sammy, if you had to rate this beer 1 out of 5, what would you give it?
I give it a 4.5.
4.5. That's pretty
It's
good.
very good. It kind of.
Hey Sammy, we gotta go to that Bears game. Let's go, man.
Oh, okay, guys.
Sounds like
Thanks
he's
for
outside.
having me. Gotta go.
Okay,
See
well,
you
thanks,
later.
Sammy. Thanks for joining us.
Go Bears.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to agree with Sammy there. It's very solid. I love the barrel on it. I don't want to say it reminds me of the Blantons we drank in the media build your own kit for Bourbon County, but
Part one.
that is what's coming at me. I'm loving the barrel,
Which is funny because that's Brandon's.
which is isolated.
That's
to me.
Brandon's old tagline. Coming at ya on the Pale Ale episode, episode number 4. Yeah, if I find another bottle of this, I think I might grab one as well. Maybe not necessarily to age, but maybe 1 or 2 of these would be good to have. Like,
Yeah.
to drink one. I would like to try and tackle one of these on my own one night, but I would. Oh my god!
Someone else is doing some tackling up there.
This is great. I would like to share this again with you guys. If you guys would have me. If you guys would have me share one of these.
I
with
would.
you again. No.
Not sure about Sammy. Sammy's gone though.
No. They would.
They had to go to the
Bears
game.
Yeah. Depending on when this episode comes out, I have no idea when. I know what the outcome of the game is. I can almost guarantee.
Yeah, we're pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure what happens. Brett Favre comes back onto the field, and Reggie White is out there as well.
And the Bears
Sterling
don't
Sharp.
make the playoffs.
Correct. And Jay Cutler is standing on the sideline smoking a cig with Matt Nagy.
There he is.
Brandon, you got anything else to say about this beer?
No, I mean I feel like the stout comes through phenomenally, and I haven't had World Wide Stout in a while, but
This is close to a 5 for me.
This is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah, this is. I wish we let's get some more. Let's see if we can find some more of this.
yeah,
it's
it's
really
got
good.
that subtle hints of what I remember like Utopias being.
And this is a perfect 12-ounce share.
Oh, yeah.
Between 3 of us, this is a good 12-ounce bottle share. I don't know why I was expecting anything different than what we're talking about, but this is fantastic. It's phenomenal. It's really good.
Agreed.
Hey, Dogfish Head, please bring back 75-minute IPA. I really miss that beer. Brandon, I love you, man.
Love you too, bud.
Clark,
So good to be here.
dude, we'll see you when we see you.
Someday.
And if we don't see you,
After hockey season.
yeah, you'll just be around.
But if anyone wants to come out to Glenview, West Dundee,
We're going to go ahead and wrap this up right now.
Rockford,
We'll see you guys
Wisconsin
later.
Dells,
Thanks for
big
listening.
tournament.
Happy
Yeah,
2022,
anyone-
probably. Bye.
This has been The Malting Hour. Be sure to follow us on all social media by searching The Malting Hour and at themaltinghour.com. You can also follow us on social media platforms individually. Brandon can be found on Instagram as BMDub81, on Twitter, BDub81, on Untapped, BDub Drinks Beer. Tony can be found on Instagram and Untapped under Asa Phelps Chicago, on Twitter, The Asa Phelps Chicago. Clark can be found as Clarkowski on all 3. Be sure to subscribe, like, and rate the show on your preferred podcast listening platform. Until next time, cheers from all of us at The Malting Hour.